Right now I'm at the site of the Morrissy Bridge. This thing closed back in September 2008 because it was deemed structurally deficient and unsafe. As you can see, it's very narrow. The pedestrians still use this bridge. And right now I'm going to do something stupid by walking right across to the other side, right in the middle of the bridge. As you can tell, that's the Miramichi River looking down towards Frenchfort Cove and the Centennial Bridge. Right up there, I don't know how well you can see it, but if you look closely, you can see the supports of the new bridge sticking up out of the river. The new bridge opened in 1995. If I ever get the chance, I'll record a video of that later on down the road. The thing that really impresses me most about this bridge is the open grate surface right there. There goes a snowmobile down there. A wooden sidewalk is what this bridge has. It's a very nice structure. It's too bad it had to close, but at first when the structure closed, they were talking about demolishing it right afterwards in that winter of 2009. And I might have already said this once, but I'm going to repeat myself here again. This bridge was closed back in September 2008 because it was deemed structurally deficient and unsafe. This bridge here, what everyone refers to as the bridge with the little house, and there's Y right there. That's the little house, as you can clearly see. But right there is where Alan Legier hung out before he was arrested and thrown into the Renew's prison. This bridge used to be a swing bridge when it was opened back in, I believe, November of 1914. It was badly damaged due to a ship hitting it, and it was repaired back in the 70s, and there's that weird looking thing right there underneath the span with the little house. And I just noticed this now, the holes there in the grate. New bridge again. And right up there, right up ahead of us, that there is the Newcastle side. Back there is the Chatham Head side. I ran the whole length of this bridge, needless to say, and I was completely out of breath when I got to the other side. And yeah. As you can tell, there's a metal plate right there. God only knows what that's for. But anyway. Many people had their side mirrors smashed as they drove over this bridge. And believe it or not, way back in the day, transports used to travel across the structure. And there was not even enough room for a transport and a car on the bridge at once. There was barely enough room for 2 cars on this bridge. And my aunt, when my cousin was just a baby at the time, she was in I think it was a beige Ford Windstar minivan. My uncle was driving at the time. They were coming across this bridge, and some pickup truck had a broom handle or something hanging out of the back of it. It hit the van, and the glass of the right-hand mirror broke, and then it went right through the window of the van. It cut my cousin right in the neck, and I forget where it caught my aunt, but all I can say is that they're lucky to be alive today. Although it would be nice if they would repair this bridge and reopen it for traffic, just use as one-lane purposes, or even one way. So, yeah. I think the height limit on this thing was 4.2 meters. And I don't know what the weight limit is on this thing, and I know the speed was like 50 or something. Maybe it was a little bit slower just because the bridge is so narrow. But anyway, don't know what that is there, but that's the Newcastle side once again. Way over there, just way up there, it's the Miramichi Regional Hospital. That's where my great-grandfather died of a heart failure. Right down there, it's the Weight Watchers area. It's too bad, once again, this bridge it's a beautiful structure. It's too bad they had to close it. There's a great big power line tower. There's one right down there on the other side. It's an old power line up there. And some of the traffic lights are still on this bridge. And AL05 or something. This bridge here is a camelback truss. As you can tell, it's arched up there at the top, so that's how you can tell it's a camelback truss. Once again, it's a beautiful structure. I'm sorry if you get tired of hearing that, but I can't help but say it all the time. And apparently the current right up here underneath this bridge is supersonic strong. And on the tour boat, you have to duck right down. That's all I can say. You have to duck down on the go under the structure. And as you can tell, right down there on the ice, there's pieces of the bridge. So this structure is falling apart slowly but surely. There's a little stream over there. And we're almost to the Newcastle side. As you can tell, there's no barricades blocking off the bridge. Instead, there's just a guardrail like the one shown there. And yeah, all mud down there. Don't know how well you can see it. It's all mud and running water. Must be some kind of storm drainage or something. The only thing that occupies this bridge now are pigeons. There's a pigeon going right there. And we're on the Newcastle side. Looking back at the bridge,